City of Kingman meeting for the Municipal Utilities Commission, January 27th, 2022. First order of business is roll call to order and roll call.
Chairman Scheffler,
Here.
Vice Chairman Van Oosting,
Here.
Commissioner Dimmitt,
Here.
Commissioner Orr, Commissioner Van Zant,
Here.
Commissioner Retberg,
Here.
Commissioner Yarish. We have a quorum.
Okay, next item is Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, do we have any discussion for approval of minutes? Anybody find any mistakes or anything they want to bring up?
I make a motion that we approve the minutes from the last meeting, November 22nd.
We have a motion. Can I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Okay, consideration of public comments. We have several different ways the comments can be brought in. Has anybody got anything to say, or have we got anything for public comments?
I did not receive anything.
Okay. New business. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself, am I? No. New business. Review and recommendation for water service to unsubdivided parcels. Do we have anything from staff?
Good evening. Let me just pull up. All right, so the first item here is a review and recommendation for water service to a piece of property. It consists of two unsubdivided parcels. The parcels are located north of Wallapai Mountain Road and east of Yavapai Drive. There's a portion down here that is being reserved for commercial use. So the area in yellow here is the area in question. It's approximately 72 acres, and the applicant is proposing to develop this into a residential subdivision. It will consist of 240 lots, and they're proposing that this be done in phases. So when you look at the map here, you can see that there are existing water and sewer facilities in the area. The water service, this is right on the boundary of one of our water pressure zones, and so actually the water service for this area is going to have to come from our higher pressure zone. So they'll likely need a feed from Seneca and also from Wallapai Mountain Road. They won't be able to connect into Yavapai as that's a different pressure zone. For sewer service, they will be able to connect into the sewer line that is there in Yavapai Drive. So for water, we've looked at it, and they've submitted a preliminary analysis, and we believe that the existing water system will be sufficient to serve this development. With regards to sewer, there should be adequate capacity in the sewer system. I would note that downstream, as we are bringing more properties online, we're starting to notice a little bit of a capacity issue. Right now, the capacity issue is, near Eastern and Southern, and another portion on Railroad. But we've taken a look at this, and we feel that this subdivision is fine. We have sufficient capacity in the collection system to accept this development into our system. So with that, the staff is recommending approval with the condition, with two conditions. The first condition being that water and sewer be extended into the subdivision in accordance with our utility regulations. And then second, that a water connection be made into Yavapai consistent with the city water master plan. And what that's really identifying is, even though it's on the edge of a pressure zone, we would like this feed and a PRV right here in Yavapai so that it will provide redundant water from different sources. So it's for optimization of our water system. So those are the two conditions, that they extend the water and sewer like they normally would into the subdivision. And this exhibit that I've got up right now is from our water master plan, showing what we're looking for there for the connection at Yavapai. So with that, that's all I have. If there's any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer questions.
So there's plenty of capacity for the front commercial side,
In terms of
water and sewer?
we didn't look at that. Water, I think, would be okay. Sewer likely will be okay. It depends on the use. Commercial doesn't generate quite as much wastewater as a residential development would. So.
Do we have any other questions? Do we have anything from the developer? Do we have any questions for the developer?
You're okay with their recommendations?
Then I'll make a motion, we approve it based upon the two conditions set forth by staff.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion passes. Is this second one the same thing?
No.
You said we
No.
had two parcels. This is a different.
Different. So the previous one, that area in yellow, consisted of two separate parcels, is what I was trying to say. But this is a separate project.
Okay, let's move on to B.
So this one is similar. It's a water service request for property there at the corner of Railroad and Southern. So the area in yellow that I've got up on the screen right now. It's currently unsubdivided. The request or the use of this is requested to be for a commercial development for RV and boat storage. The parcel is currently zoned commercial, so it's appropriately zoned for the use. There's a 12-inch water main in Railroad and an 8-inch water main in Southern, and there's also sewer mains in Southern and a portion of Railroad. So we don't have any objections on this one. Our recommendation is that it be approved.
Just real quickly, what are you doing for sewer?
Huh?
What about the sewer?
I mentioned that they would either tie into Southern or into Railroad.
Okay, and there's plenty of capacity for that?
For what is being anticipated here, yes.
So it doesn't matter to you where they tie in at? Both would be adequate?
Correct.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
I'll make a recommendation to approve the water and sewer extension to this lot based on staff's recommendation.
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? The motion passes. Do we have any announcement by commissioners or members? Anything you'd like to ask? Anything, any questions for maybe the next meeting or something like that? Okay, this is going to be a real simple meeting. Can I have a motion for adjournment?
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed? The meeting is adjourned.